Sa second part ng discussion natin about quadratic equation by completing the square, I mentioned na the easiest way to solve this equation using completing the square. So, dapat yung quadratic equation natin is in the form of x squared plus bx. Para mas madali lang siyang isolve kasi ang coefficient ng first term is 1. Kaya lang, what if ang given natin is ax squared plus bx, wherein yung coefficient niya, yung a is greater than 1. So, for example, we have 2x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So, same procedure lang. So, ang una natin gagawin, still we're going to transpose yung positive 1 to the right side of the equation. So, it will become negative 1. So, remember, sabi ko, the easiest way is to make the equation or to make the left side of the equation in the form of x squared plus bx para mas madali siyang isolve. So, paano gagawin natin? So, dahil ang numerical coefficient ng first term natin ay 2, so, i-divide natin yung whole equation by positive 2. So, this will become 2 over 2 is 1. So, we have x squared as our first term. And then 4x divided by 2 is positive 2x equals negative 1 half. So, same procedure lang as in discussion number 2 para maging perfect square ang left side of the equation. Gagamitin natin yung numerical coefficient ng second term, which is 2. So, di ba kahapon ang ginawa natin is 2 divided by 2. So, magiging 1 siya. And just get its square, which is also 1. So, this is now equivalent to x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals, ang gagawin natin dito, mag-a-add din tayo ng 1 kasi whatever is added in the left side must also be added in the right side. So, this will become negative 1 half plus 1. So, pag ganito na yung solution nyo, ang gagawin natin, we're going to factor the left side of the equation and then we're going to perform the operation indicated on the right side of the equation. So, i-factor natin to. So, this will become x plus 1 squared and this is equivalent to 1 half. So, pag ganito na yung equation ninyo, ang next thing to do is to apply the square root principle. So, magiging ano na siya ngayon? Square root of x plus 1 squared equals square root of 1 half. So, the square root of x plus 1 squared is x plus 1 and then we have square root of 1 half. So, ang gagawin natin sa square root of 1 half, pwede natin siyang i-simplify yung radical. So, paano natin siya i-simplify? Diba? Square root of 1 half is like square root of 1 over square root of 2. Kung ano yung denominator, i-multiply lang natin siya over square root of 2. So, this will become square root of 1 times square root of 2 is square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4 and the square root of 4 is 2. So, we have x plus 1. After simplifying the radical, we have x plus 1 equals square root of 2 over 2. Now, so pwede tayo ngayon mag-solve for the values of x or pwede rin naman natin i-transpose na yung positive 1. So, we have x equals negative 1 plus minus square root of 2 over 2. So, bakit meron tayong plus minus square root of 2 over 2? Kasi 'di ba sa square root principle, the square root of a number or one particular number is equivalent to its positive and negative. Halimbawa, square root of 4, this is either equivalent to positive 2 or negative 2. Kasi positive 2 times positive 2 is 4. And negative 2 times negative 2 is also positive 4. The reason why, meron siyang positive and negative. So, ano yung values of x natin? So, for our first solution, we have x equals negative 1 plus square root of 2 over 2. And for our second, we have x equals negative 1 minus square root of 2 over 2. So this is our final answer. Thank you.